I've always liked the way that Windows phones present themselves. The look, the feel, the energy of the phone. And for the last couple of weeks I was able to experience it for myself on something that I enjoy using. So without further ado, I present the Nokia Lumia 830. I'm Andrew with itechtriad, and this is the Nokia Lumia 830 review. When I first picked up the phone, I loved how it felt automatically. The weight coupled with the metal chassis around the side looks and feels beautiful. As for the physical buttons on the bottom chin, I'm not a big fan. I also had to get used to the button layout on the side with the volume rockers on the top and the power button in the middle. And oh, what's this? Just so happens to be a dedicated camera button, something I've used non-stop while I've had my hands on this thing. That's where about 70% of my usage goes on this phone, is the camera. Sporting a 10 megapixel camera, it does well, like most Lumia devices, at capturing those great moments you need it to. When it comes to cameras, good quality doesn't mean sacrificing speed by any means. At least that's what I found out on the Lumia 830. Each picture was delivered beautifully and within a flash. Here are a few photos I took with the Lumia 830. One thing I feel adds tremendously to a phone is a dedicated camera button. And the slight hold down to focus and then the full push to capture, for me that's what makes a camera experience. But camera experience isn't the only thing that matters. When we talk about software fluidity, we want smooth as possible. And because the Lumia 830 has a Snapdragon 400 processor, you aren't going to get the smoothest speeds ever. But it's definitely not slow in this device. For what the phone is, it has decent performance, and a huge part of that is the Windows Phone OS itself, which is designed to run not only on your high-end flagship, but also on your low-end and mid-range phones. Web browsing won't be a problem, especially not on Internet Explorer, considering as of yet the only good third-party mobile browsing app is Opera. And speaking of third-party apps, the only problem with the Windows Phone line is the third-party developer support. Of course this has been an issue for a while, but I can't get many of the apps I really want on the phone because many of the apps I use and rely on from a day-to-day basis simply are just not there. Even social media websites like Instagram are still in beta. But if you get past all those problems, you'll find a good phone suitable for anyone who loves to take good pictures or browse the web. Overall, I do have to say I really did enjoy a lot about this phone. Some say the start menu is too busy or that it's too messy, but I really like the layout and the experience of the Windows OS, and this phone is just good enough to use it on. So it all comes down to the purchase. For $449 off contract and $99 on contract, it's hard for me to say for you. Because the Moto X is an amazing phone in my opinion, and I mean an amazing phone, for $500 off contract and $99 on contract, just about the same price. And that phone has been my daily driver for a while now. But it's hard to compare the two. Plus, right now when you get the Lumia 830 from AT&T, a free Fitbit comes with your purchase. So, I'll leave it up to you to decide. This has been the Nokia Lumia 830 review, and I hope you enjoyed watching. Be sure to subscribe for more content like this in the future, and we'll see you next time.